What a race. But I am right again. But this time, for all the wrong reasons. Let's talk about that. So what is going on, everybody? Cool 200 here, back with the NASCAR Lounge. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are, of course, talking about the ISM Raceway race that took place yesterday. And I must say, it was a pretty dang interesting one. You had lots and lots of crazy restarts and crashes that happened. A lot of people complained about loose wheels and hitting the wall, and ultimately, like I said in the intro, I am correct again, and we will talk about that here in a little bit. But first, let's review the race. So, first off, you had, of course, the restart and Chase, or the start of the race, the green flag drops, and Chase Elliott gets a penalty before they even got to the second lap of the race. He jumped the start of the race. He went before the leader, because in NASCAR, you know, you have to let the leader take the green flag before you can jump him. And unfortunately, Chase Elliott went in front of Ryan Blaney, the pole sitter, and he had to go to take a pass-through penalty. But just, I think, 20 or 30 more laps later, Eric Jones would end up getting a loose wheel and wrecking. So that brought out a caution. Then we had a crazy, crazy restart. I think the first restart was kind of calm. Everybody was kind of going too wide. You know, but throughout the race, it got a little crazier. And then Brad Keselowski has a problem with the tire, cuts a tire. He was terrible all day. Cuts a tire, hits one. Ryan Preece barely missed him, just barely missed him at all. And then you had another restart. And this one was crazy. I mean, you're going 3, 4, 5 wide, down the dog leg, down into turns 1 and 2. I mean, it was crazy. And then, I'm not sure if I'll have a picture for this one, but then I think Alex Bowman had hit the wall twice. One was here, and then he hit it again. If I'm skipping any crashes, by the way, I'm sorry. But yes, Alex Bowman hits the wall twice. This one wasn't too severe. Had a tire go down and slams into the wall. Not too much damage. He would be able to continue, which would again set up for another restart. We're getting a lot of good restarts here, by the way. New editing, which is why you see me close to the camera sometimes. I'm trying a different kind of editing for you guys. I hope you like it better. I'm putting actual pictures of the wrecks so you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you guys like this a little better, which means smack the like button, I will keep doing this. It does take more time, but the video will be a lot better. Anyways, that would bring out another restart, crazy restart, 3, 4 wide again, down into the dog leg, down into turns 1 and 2. And then, during that, while they were all bunched up together, Michael McDowell got loose. I think he said his clutch hung or something like that, the throttle hung, and he was hitting the brakes, and ultimately got ran over by his teammate, David Reagan, in the 38, and ultimately hit the wall. His day would be done. After that craziness, oh, by the way, that was, I think, stage 1. Actually, no, that ended last stage, I think. Yeah, right? I don't remember, because it's a crazy race. But I'm going to go with the stage winners. Stage 1 winner was Ryan Blaney. Stage 2 winner was Kyle Busch. Stage 2 was a little more calm, I think. And stage 1 was pretty intense with those wrecks. After Michael McDowell wrecked, Alex Bowman wrecked again, which was pretty unfortunate. And then fan favorite Chase Elliott spins his car around and ultimately saves it. Great save by Chase Elliott. Didn't hit anybody. He didn't get hit. He was in front of Denny Hamlin, just went up the track and just ultimately spun out all by himself. And then that would bring up another restart. After this, I can't even remember what happened, honestly. But yeah, that would bring out another restart. And then Ryan Preece had his 2 accidents. The first one being, I think he just got a little too wide, almost hit the wall, comes back down the track, and just gets in front of somebody. I think it was Matt Tift. It was a Ford. I couldn't tell who it was, but he hit the wall hard, and then he blew a tire after they got their car repaired, and that would bring out another caution, leading to the final restart. That final restart consisted of Eric Almirola and Ryan Blaney, who dominated the first part of the race before a caution that Kyle Busch pretty much dominated the whole race. Kevin Harvick was never a factor, which was kind of interesting. But anyways, you had Eric Almirola. He led for about a good 40 to 50 laps, and then Ryan Blaney would overtake him, and Eric Almirola would start slipping back. I think he had to go in for gas, so I don't think he finished very well, if I remember that correctly. And then Kyle Busch was the man to chase down Ryan Blaney, and it was a pretty good battle for what Blaney was working with, but Blaney had to save a lot of fuel. So, of course, the Candyman, Kyle Busch, would pass Ryan Blaney, and Truex was trying to get there, doing everything he can. It was about 1.4 seconds before the white flag, but ultimately could not get it done, and the Candyman makes me right because he wins the race. I'm happy that I was able to get this right. Now, of course, I didn't get the full thing right. I thought maybe Kevin Harvick would dominate the whole race, and his pits would slip up. No, he just had a horrible race in general. But I'm still right on the Kyle Busch winning part, so I guess a small round of applause for me. But there you go. The Candyman wins the race. Anyways, guys, that was ISM Raceway. I hope I edit this well for you guys. I'm actually really excited for what this video is going to look like, because I feel like this is going to be one of my better videos. Although this front-facing camera is a little fuzzy, you can see that's what I'm always looking at. I'm never looking at the camera. I'm always looking at the screen, which is right here. And it just makes me look like I'm reading a script. I don't know. Look at the camera from now on, okay? Look at these eyes. No, don't look at these eyes. That's weird. Anyways, sorry about that. But yeah, unfortunately, I am correct. Kyle Busch wins. Larson had not too bad of a day, but I knew he really wouldn't be a factor in this race. Ryan Blaney actually surprised me winning the pole and stuff. I think he finished 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. I think Eric Almirola finished 4th or 5th. Kurt Busch was doing pretty well. I think he got around Almirola. I think Larson finished 7th, 8th, or 9th, somewhere around there. But yeah, it was a very interesting race. Restarts were crazy. Lots of passing. It was awesome, honestly. One of the best ISM races I've ever really seen, to tell you all the truth, because it was, let me tell you, it was a pretty good race. So let me know down in the comments, what did you think of the race? Are you happy with Kyle Busch winning? Obviously, I am not. I would much have rather had Truex or Blaney or Almirola. Unfortunately, things just don't work out that way. It is racing. It is what it is. I'll get over it. But yeah, I've only had one driver that I've liked win a race this season so far, and that is Denny Hamlin. So I'm not off to a good start, but I am off to a good start getting it right. 2 out of 4, 50% correction so far. So let's get it. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you all so much for watching. Go check out tomorrow or Wednesday's video. I am uploading on Wednesday as normal. I said it was going to be a diecast review video. No. We're changing that, guys. We are changing that. I am so excited to release this, guys. It is going to be a NASCAR Heat 3 video. It is going to be fantastic. I figured it out, guys. The audio is pretty good. The picture is great. The quality is great. Guys, you're going to love it. I played at Dover as Jamie McMurray. We ran over Kyle Busch. It was a good time, I tell you what. So go ahead and check out that video, guys, as soon as it drops. So that means click the subscribe button. Click the bell so you never miss an upload. Follow me on all the social medias, links in the description. And next Wednesday, we will be reviewing some diecasts. But until Wednesday, guys, that's it from me. I hope you all enjoyed the race as much as I did. Let me know. What do you rate it out of 10? I rate this race, I had a pretty good time. I'd say a 7.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. 7.5 out of 10. What's your guys' ratings? Who did you want to win, and what do you think of Busch winning? Let me know all down in the comments, and I will freaking see you later. Peace out, guys.